Hello. So we're doing a game on GoPanda. An even game, 12k plus versus 12k plus. I am white. Looks like it's doing the Chinese opening. Hmm. Ooh, maybe not. Okay, cool. Should I go for Kobayashi? Nah. Mirror go, or should I approach? That's pretty big. Go back into the aggressive mindset. Ooh, kicking. Awesome. Cool. You're not kicking. What? I think I still do this, though. You pull back, and then I... And actually, since I'm undercut, I don't think I can live here, so I'm actually gonna go high for influence. Yeah, there's a thing. Yeah. Interesting. Hmm. Very interesting. You're gonna attack over here? Nope, you're attacking from this side. Oh, then I will take this. I was gonna say there's a big defect here. Let's see. Attach on top. Diagonal. It's already got the support underneath, unfortunately. The stone, I'm gonna treat very lightly. Let's see, if I just do the jump, yes. These stones I want to save. That one, if you want, you can definitely try to take. You're getting pretty large here now. Let's see. And actually, I think I need to do something like this in order to invade that. If I do this, he's going to pincer me for sure. Let's see, we got this going, so I'm actually going to take a corner enclosure here. This, that. Oh, you're going to invade immediately. Huh. It's weird spacing. I think I'm going to do the bigger one. Cool, thank you. Just keep giving me fourth line. See if I do this. Can I do this? What else do we have? This, that, that. So actually, I'm just gonna jump. Just keep taking big points. That's kind of weird. This, that, and I get a nice wall facing that way. What happens if you cut? Then I just do this. What's this ladder do? Does not work very well. Let's see, so there's this whole thing. Try one more time. Because the next move would be here. So it's actually 1 too shy. However, if he cuts, I might actually Atari up and then do this sort of thing. Because then if he does this, I'm already out. And then I can jump over here next. So it does give him this, and then I have to come back and defend at some point. But this turn will give me the corner, so let's see what he does. You're going to live in the corner? You are going to live in the corner. Or try to. This means... there's this, that, this, that. This, that. Well, actually, hold on. If I do that, then... he can cut, I can Atari and actually get that. If I just do this directly, there's that. Or I can just do this, but should that be nice? I don't like that either. How about this? This cut is now a problem, but I think I need to fix this first. So I'll do this. Nope, you're not going to cut. Okay, well if I do this, I'll keep you on the second line. That's fine. How's this cut? I don't think it's a problem. I can always give it up. Let's see if I Atari up and do this sort of thing. This is a pretty big wall though. Just do a capping move over here. I'm not really trying to attack you, but sure, we'll go for it. Meanwhile, I take profit, and the stone gets given up, but... Jeez, gonna do it again? Sweet, okay. That's fun, okay. Do it one more time? Nah. Well, hold on. Maybe that wouldn't be such a bad idea. I think this turn's pretty big. Although if he just does that, I can keep crawling. So actually, I'm gonna do it one more time. Now if I do this and that, I'm trying to remember how this invasion goes. Is it this one? Or is it attach? I've just gotten to the corner enclosure, so I'm still very shaky at him. This stone's looking pretty dead, but that is okay. So if I jump now, push cut, he can try to live, but... just start taking profit. This is kind of a problem, I think. So if I push... see if I do that, this. Or I'll just take profit and let him come in. I'll do that. Thing about these Knights moves is I can cut any one of them. Like I can go here and cut this. This one not so much. This one I can, because I have this stuff here. So is this the right time to do this? I believe it is. Okay. So now what? This, that, this, and then I'm in this territory. Or, well, that's not the good way to run it out. What I want, well, actually either one of those are fine for now. What I want to do is something like this to force him to capture that. Meanwhile, getting this stuff. I can try cutting again here. That looks fun. And then he can do this. And then we can start this ladder thing. Yeah, looks fun. Let's try it. Oh, you're not going to let me do that. Well, let's see. If I do this... Actually, I'm going to pull back. I still can't kill this stone, but... if I cut here first, then I can. If I cut here now, he can Atari. I can Atari. That doesn't get me anything, though. So if I cut here... So that actually kind of reduced that. So now he can actually come here now and do this sort of thing. So I think either cutting now, which he will just extend, and then doesn't get me anything if he just extends. So I'm going to threaten this. Force him to capture. If I do this and he captures... Well, how about the cut now? Nope. This can easily be cut, but I'm not doing it for that. If I do this, he captures, and then I... What? Disconnect? Actually, that's not too bad. Of course, he may let me connect. Oh, maybe not. If I do this... There's a little forcing move here versus just connecting solidly. So you can get this Atari, which is fine. How's that push and cut looking? It might be a problem. Of course, you're not exactly safe here yet either. Atari, fix, and then you're on your own. I can push on this a little. Let's see if I do this. It's threatening this cut, which... There is this whole thing. Am I more worried about this? Those couple... Actually, I might give up those 2 stones, tell you the truth. I think this is more important. It's much bigger. And actually, that was probably a bad move. I should have done this one. If he tries pushing, then this protects that. Alright, so you're doing that. If I do this, you're going to pull back or go forward. If you go forward, I'm going to... Or go up. So you're going to come back. Are you going to come back again? Okay. So if I do this whole crawling sequence... let's see, if you Hane here... I Hane back, you Atari, Atari up. Let's see if I do this now. And you cut, I cut. Doesn't do anything. Let's see. If I cut first? No. If I do this, you Hane. And then I do this, but then you're already in here. I don't like that. So if you do this, that, this, you can get this Atari, and then Well, this Atari goes up, and then it's a ladder. If you cut the other way, then I extend, and then you Atari down. I can actually get this Atari in, and then I lose some of this. You end up taking this, but then this gets sealed in, and this is still a thorn in your side. So, what about this, though? This, you do, you can do this. You probably do this. I think this is slightly better. Gives me a couple more in here. So you're gonna do that, okay. What if I do this, that? You know, I'm actually okay with that. If I do this new edge, you go down, that doesn't work. If you do this, I connect. Yeah, I'm just gonna touch it. Sure, why not? Okay, yep. If you go here, it's Sente against those two stones if I want to save them. Here, I think I will wedge though. Because then I can... Well, does that get me anything? Wedge. And then you'll fix. But it's so sad, it's one point at a time. So, you'll fix. Cool. Alright, well, that's nice. Protect this cut. Thinking I should do something about these points up here. This cut's a problem, but again, I'm gonna give up those if he does cut. They're too small. If I do this now, there's Atari up. That's a problem. How about this? Does this wedge get me anything? This forces him to fix. It also fixes my shape and gives me an eye if I need it. Let's see if he does this, that, cut, Atari, connect. Atari, connect. Actually, there's a cut there, but then I can ladder, so he can't do that. I will get to connect. What about wedging? Wedging, this, that, fix, push, and then I get one of them. Oh, I didn't look at the other wedge. Oh boy. Yep, son of a... Alright, so if I Atari here, he'll capture, then I can push through here. No, no, that doesn't work. If I did not read that. But just do this, he'll capture. If I pull back, he'll fix. That was not a good move. I think this one would have been better, probably. Because then, either whatever one he fixes, I can cut on the other one. If he fixes this way, I'll cut. He can Atari this. Doesn't really get me anything, though, so that was a bad move. Okay. This is worth about 6 points. This is worth a little more. And I don't want him getting this. What am I worried about? Just do that. Cut, Atari. I mean, if you try doing that, he has to come back first. Right? Because he can't push, I can just cut, and then... Ooh, he might be able to live. Nope, you are gonna do that. Okay. Well, then I will protect my corner. You silly, what endgame? Well, if I do this, you have to connect, right? Sure, okay. And then I'll protect my corner. You're... okay. That's actually a lot of points. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Alright, so that is threatening this stone. If I do this, that protects them from this push or this Atari. It also threatens that, which is cool. Let's see, do I have enough points? I do have Komi, which is good. This is Sente, he will block. Hunting gives me a Sente follow-up. So this is Gote with the Sente follow-up. That's not a whole lot of points. That's not a whole lot of points. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have done this. Now if I do this, I can actually get that in Sente as well. These cuts... That is Sente for him, so I'm actually going to do this one now. You might not think it's big enough, but that's okay. Okay. Now, where's your Sente? Okay. I don't think that's big enough. So... Let's see, I'm just looking at... If he just dives in here, and then Atari's, and then captures that side. What if I just do this, and then he dives in here, and then I can connect? If he pushes, I'll block. Does that cut a problem? No. This kind of pokes at this a little bit, and actually pokes at this as well. If I get this... See, if he pokes in here, I can do this, then he can capture. I think one of my next moves is going to be this. Alright, so he captured that, so never mind. I think this push and cut stuff is going to be a problem, so I will do this to eliminate that. Killing Yaji in the corner, but he might not see it. Okay, cool, it is Sente. Yay. There's this. Well, if he pushes there, I just connect. That's not really a big deal. This will invoke a response here. That's quite a few points. If he pushes, then I have to block here, so... at what point do these become too big? Because that's 6 or 8 points. This is like 3 or 4, so I'm actually going to defend these now. This works. It's also good endgame for that. A few wedges. Alright, so you're pushing, yeah. Let's see, cut, Atari. I don't think that's anything, is it? I mean, yeah, it's gonna be one more point there. This... If you do end up pushing, then I'll get that, so that's fine. You're Atariing there. Okay, I'll save the 2 points, or 4 points. Honey! Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's okay. No, I'm not gonna respond to that. Let's see what else can you do here. This, that, and... See this, that, this, cuts. Nope. What else can you do? You can do this, that. I think I'm gonna do this one first. That is not a peep. Okay, let's go Tay. And now if I get... What else do we have? This, yeah. If he pushes up there, that's a point there. This also hints at taking away this eye, and then we can do this nice shortage of liberty things to collapse that down to here. Okay. So his next move can be here. That prevents me from doing that. I can do this. And then I'll get a nice short... When that shortage of liberties comes this way, then I can actually get this Atari later. So if I do this now... you know what? Let's go for points first. Which one's better? This one? He pokes, there's that. There's... This definitely kills that eye. But if he goes there first, I might do this, so maybe this is better. Push. I want to protect this side. Go for points. Not go for points, but go for. Alright, so you're going to do that. Let's see, if I do this, that eliminates the eye. Not that I'm going to kill this group, but eventually it will be a squeeze where he has to connect everything. See if I do this. Actually, well, if I do this, I can actually push that out here, so okay. That's fine. If you come in from this way, I'll do this one. So that's actually going to go to Ko. So this is just eliminating his points is really all it is. Okay, so that's that. There's this. That's a point. That's also a point and prevents this whole cut. What else can you do here? That's that. I'm going to do this. So there's a 1, 2... Oh, he's connecting already. Okay. Does that mean I get all this stuff in Sente? That's going to be awesome. So that means I can push here, right? Because he can't do this. Let's see if I do this one. That's cool. I get all that in Sente. I need one more move yet before that works. Okay, sure. There's this, that, and then it goes to a ladder. Doesn't work. So, I can connect here, which will force him to do that. Then I can connect here. Oh wait, no. If I do this one first. This one, this one, that one. So he's still good. He does not have to respond to this one. But he can. That's just fine. Let's see. Prevent a point here, prevent a point here. Actually, that one's going to happen no matter what. This, that. So he didn't actually have to respond to this one, but that's okay. Let's take this point. It's really just a call, but it prevents him from going further. I don't really want that point, I just want to prevent him from doing one more. So there's this Atari yet. Does that cut anything? I don't think that cuts anything. So I never really used this stone. It's kind of sad. So this, that, this, that, this. I think I need one more move, so I'll take this point here. Again, not in Atari, not a problem, but at least not yet. What? What the hell? I don't know what that is. Let's see. So I can live outright, and there's no way he has enough. So I'm just gonna do that. Nah, I wouldn't be surprised if he tried doing something over here and trying to live. There's a little bit more space, but that... Okay, so now that this Atari is set up, if I Atari here, he might give them up, which is cool. If he doesn't, I can come out here. If he Ataris me again, I'll go here. If he Ataris me again, then I will Atari this way. So what he needs to do is Atari me this way. Net, I will go here. He can block, and then I will Atari this. Unless he gives those two stones up. So my next move is going to be here, unless he connects. That would be so nice to eat this entire tail. Just making sure I'm still recording. Yep, cool. Probably should have done that before we're to this point of the game. What you doing, sir? What you thinking? I mean, like I said before, you can play this to get that. It is Sente, and it's worth quite a few points. Alright, let's see. 3 points right here. Or not, sorry. 3 stones. Key point. It just blocks like this, that, this, that, this. Let's see if I go here, he can do this, do that. No. I don't know. Not sure what he's looking at. Because as soon as he does anything over here, I'm just going to connect. And he can't make 2 eyes. On the second line like that, with all my stones around. I suppose we could do some counting. 3, 6, 9, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We're going to debate that, but 25, 26, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, so that's 44, 46, 48, 53, 4-ish, I guess. Let's not count that. 55, let's see, 8, 61, 4, 8. 72, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 80. About 90? You don't have any you do have captures. 92. Let's see, and we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, and a ton in this little area. Oh, please tell me you're not running out the clock. What did I say, 28? 30? 35, 39, 49, 59, 60, 66, 72, 74, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, almost 30 there. We're definitely ahead points-wise, unless something major happens. This got way too big. Him crawling on the second line like this gave me way too much. Still kind of regret not using this stone, and this wedge was atrocious. I should not have done that. When I had read it out, I thought he'd go from this side to protect his stuff, and I didn't read this one at all. So, bad move on my part. I should not have wedged here. It wasn't game ending, but still, it was not a good move. Oh, I guess we're gonna sit here for 3 minutes, but... So how's your day? That's nice. So I was thinking about going through this Get Strong and Invading book and recording a video on it as far as the problems go. Because when I'm reading these type of books, and I need to find a better way to digest them because I'm just struggling. Because when you're looking at the descriptions and the answers to the problems, they all kind of go like this. So you got your standard number sequence. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they alternate colors, black, white, all in a diagram. So you see what's the end result before you actually get to it. So there's that. I like the flow of the stones more than just seeing the diagram. But when you get into the solutions and the variations, all of them are in text form. There's usually not a diagram for it. So the variations go something like, well, if black 3 at A, then white 4 at B, and then black 5 at 7, and with the confusing of the letters and the numbers and the switching colors, I just can't follow it without doing it on a physical board. And even then, I'm switching back and forth between the books and the board, and it's just not going well. So what I think I'm going to do is record them similar to a lecture, kind of like what Nick does in class, because I find I actually learn best watching the flow of stones like that. And so we'll see how converting does that, and maybe you guys can get, or will get something out of it as well, if you learn that way and these books are confusing as hell to you as well. So let me know if that's something you guys would like to see. Well, like I said, I'm going to start with the Get Strong and Invading because that's the one I'm currently reading, but if you guys enjoy that, I might do some other books as well. Then hopefully it helps my invading, and hopefully it helps yours as well. Yep, that's looking like what he's doing. He's running out the clock. It's kind of sad. I will go to counting just to see what the actual score was, but poor sportsmanship. Unless he... Well, no, I would have said he disconnected. But anyways, save as STF. Sure, let's save it to the desktop. Home, open file. What? Oh, automated. Okay. Yeah, so some of the more recent games I've been playing. Go to the end, score estimator says 31.5. So I don't know what the raw point value was. So if I counted 90 something for him plus 31, that would have been 120. Oh, you know what? I forgot about Comey when I was counting for myself. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching.